We play probably against, no probably, definitely against one of the best teams, reigning champion. They don't have any kind of weaknesses. Best backcourt of the entire EuroLeague. And we're coming in from 3 losses where we fought, but our performance was not enough in order to win the game. So it's obvious that we would love to play a great game. We would love to move the ranking, but we're playing against one of the best teams. So I believe that we have to focus on what we can do, trying to improve the quality of our game on both ends of the floor, trying to step up individually and as a team, raise the level, and go on the court with the mindset of doing the best we can, playing with a lot of energy, and after 40 minutes, look at the scoreboard. It's not possible to say, it's not smart in this moment for us to say, we want to do this, and that. We have to put together the perfect effort, and the score will take care of itself.
Hello, Coach. Panathinaikos is coming without Ergin Ataman. Does it make any changes in preparing for this game?
No. Players play, coaches coach.
Also, Panathinaikos is the first in the league by a 3-point shot percent. What is the main task to limit those numbers?
If they are the first in this ranking, means that nobody else found the solution for what you're asking me. It's very difficult because they have this thing. They have the best backcourt for the number of players, for the quality of the players. Zlukas, Kendrick, Nunn, Lorenzo Brown, Jerian Grant. And on the other end, they have the big guy that gives a lot of depth to the offense. So Matthias Lesort, player that I love for the toughness, the energy, the physicality brings to the game. It's very able to roll and take away 2 defenders. And then you are in front on the choice of, are you going to help Lesort, leaving a 3-point shot? But if you don't have it on Lesort, he's shooting almost with 80% from the field. It's kind of a nightmare to guard.
There is FIBA games at the same day. Some teams let players like Žalgiris Lekavičius, also Panathinaikos Osman, but for example, North Macedonia didn't let TJ Shorts to go to North Macedonia team. How does this situation look in your eyes?
It's a mess. It's a mess for everybody. It's a mess for the players. It's a mess for the clubs, the teams that. It's a mess for the fans. Whatever is divisive is not good. Whatever is divisive is not good. This is a divisive thing. Because whatever you do it wrong. If you give up on a player and he plays in a national team, you lose a weapon. You lose a player. If you don't do it, you are not helping your national team. The fans wants to see your full roster at the game, not roster minus. So whatever, we should try to find a solution. And I'm not saying there is a fault of somebody. The situation is like this. Whatever is divisive is not good.
Also, yesterday, Nigel Hayes-Davis spoke about a very serious thing about players' mental health. Even for us Lithuanians, November here is not a piece of cake. How do you see being here in Lithuania in this time of year? How do you see your players reacting to Lithuania in November time?
Should I talk about the mental health of the coaches?
If you want, yeah, of
We are all
course.
human beings, and I love Nigel because he always has something to say. He always picks my brain. But what we can do? Can I change the weather in Lithuania? Can I change the schedule? Can I change the situation? No. It's all the thing is very demanding. Okay, very, very demanding. On the other end, we are very well paid, and we have great support from our fans. So I would keep it very simple. It's difficult, it's hard, it's demanding. We should try to deliver. We should try always to put the thing that we want to do our best in first place, knowing that, as Nigel asked, if we don't deliver every time, it's human.
Hello, coach. It was probably the first time that you had a chance to have a couple of days of practice since Solani arrived. Are you happy with the process in terms of introducing him to the system even more this week?
Yes. Yes, I'm very happy. I was waiting for this, and I know exactly that this won't translate in an immediate progress, because you need to. The progress is you put the things, you digest the thing, you process the thing, and then you have an improvement. But I was very happy for these 2-3 days that we were able to stay together on the court.
And when Walker arrived to Lithuania, there were a lot of comparisons between him and Kendrick Nunn. Do you see any similarities between them?
Yes, they are both Americans. They are both great scorers.
And after the last game, you apologized for Brady Manek. Did you manage to think of something new for him this week?
I didn't apologize. I just said that this situation bothers me because I know how much he cares, and it's very easy to take the right decision after a game. In Italy, there is an old saying that on Monday you can pick all the results of the football matches on Sunday because you just read a newspaper and you know the result. During the game, it's more difficult. And why I'm saying this, because if I start apologizing with all the things I do, it's impossible to go on. We have, as a team, to find open looks for him. He's our best shooter. And this is something that we address and we're working on. A player like him is the first victim of bad flow and bad creation, because he cannot dribble the ball down the court and take a step back three like every guard can do. So this is the thing that we are working on. One of the things that we are working on.
And also, you had an unusual practice yesterday with the youth team. Was that some kind of special preparation for the Panathinaikos game, or just,
We did it many times in the past. We have the luck to have a good youth program with good bodies. And when I want to work on more aspects, I take a team that can be like sparring partners. And because in the same amount of time, I can do more things. It's something we did already 7, 8 times.